You are the servant. Is it really wise for you to charge in here on your own instead of loyally staying at your master's side? That cowboy's in quite... Quite the impressive... Miss Note? No. It's time for you to show Penacony your true charm.
I did what you wanted me to do.
Well done, my old friend. So many years have passed, but I still remember every performance you gave, every dance you danced, every melody you sang. You were like a blooming iris. But I prefer how you are now compared to your heydays on the stage. Stripped of all the external pretenses. So simple. So ordinary.
Enough, OT. Outdated metaphors are as revolting as last night's leftovers. I've kept my promise. Now, it's your turn.
There's no rush, my old friend. Everything you desire can be obtained without magecraft or miracles. Money is all, and the real stars of this show are about to make their entrance. Your job is to hold them off until the last step of the ritual is complete. Once that is done, I will honor my end of the deal.
OT. Looks like your business acumen has rotted along with this world. I could barely restrain that one servant. And now you expect me to take them all on?
Don't be so modest. Unlike Greedy, you are a true artist. You had the talent to bring thousands of characters to life, all on your own. You are the perfect counter to these heroes. I will give you the power the Holy Grail has accumulated so that you can crush them all. Then this grand spectacle will come to a glorious finale.
Fork it. Wasn't that blue guy supposed to scout this place ahead of us? Haven't even heard a single peep from him so far. Could that old man have pulled a fast one on him?
Miss Note! I'm glad you're okay.
Wait. Something's off. Miss Note. I trust that you've seen Lancer here, haven't you?
Yes. He came to the Grand Theater with his spear raised and ready, eager to impale old Odie on the curtain. I couldn't agree more with his approach, but I still have dreams left unfulfilled in this miraculous second life. So, I asked him to take a break, and I must insist that every one of you take a break as well, until Mr. Odie finishes the ritual. Fear not. There will be no pain. Please, leave your passion and ambitions on the stage, like how actors shed their fatigue and makeup behind the curtains. And rest.
Let the curtain fall! Canon Can presents!
Oh, Artorias. Here to draw the sword, aren't you? I knew it! That Mage Merlin spun such a tall tale, something about whosoe'er That being said, a little fellow like you drawing the sword and becoming king? I really can't picture that.
My earliest memory was boarding a train, headed for the stars, and meeting many kindred spirits as friends. Though I have no past, I have a future. I became the person I wanted to be. So this is the sword in the stone?
was nothing more than an ordinary girl. Playing the part of a king was already better to cast aside her sword, abandon her glory, and become a nameless nobody who watches the world's grand show on the sideline. I'll help all of you to remove the hero's garish makeup. I've prepared a simple and happy life for you all in this show.
So, newcomer, are you someone like you is probably already burnt. Just so you know, we're. Look, but you'll be beaten into shape.
You're late, New. These reports are endless. And the stuff written in there is really weird. Hold on. I think I've seen that Come on, Uncle A. I'm exhausted. I feel like I can't even think anymore. But deep down, I still... What a strange dream. I should get to work. The Astral Express. I turned down their invitation back then. Did I really make the right choice? I'll think about it. I'll make sure to give you my answer before the express leaves. I'm so tired. Maybe I should head back.
Let me tell you the story of the bird heard many in the end. The bird believed, but
I feel like I had a strange dream. But the details keep slipping away. My body feels so heavy.
bus has already left. Going there will be pointless. Let's go to the lab. Hit the cafeteria. Let's go fishing together. Isn't life on the space station wonderful? People would kill just to live the life you have here. There's no antimatter legion. No abominations of abundance. This place is the most peaceful paradise in the universe. Stop. The future of a nameless is nothing but do you think you're special? Think of Tiernan and Kelbeck. The nameless who were better than you. They were all consumed by the lightless outer space, never to return.
So you'll finally admit that I'm a nameless?
Would you still pull this weapon out? Even if it'll bring about a tragic end? Which is why I've crafted such gentle dreams for you all. Isn't that what you've been looking for?
Regret this!
I'll never regret.
Why? Such blind courage!
Don't you ever feel regret?
You chose the wrong enemy. Receive divinity.
Thank you. I'll still keep going.
Cloud scattered.
I underestimated him. Repay. Existence is of no common future will tomorrow. The dead return!
No holding back. Dream vanished.
I underestimated you.
Dreams of a past. Let us dance once more. Share good fortunes.
No other choice but forward.
Have we met? Cloud scattered.
Let's settle this. Receive divinity.
Thank you. I can still keep going.
I failed. Just like how I failed in life. This is a fitting end for a traitor.
The performing arts had given you so much pain, Miss Note. Why did you choose to remain on Penacony's stage after leaving your prison?
Because Penacony has changed. Anyway, it's time to end this. A servant who betrayed their master has no right to exist.
Then, as you wish. With the first command spell, I return your name to you. On behalf of Penacony, Asuna. Even if they have trademarked your name and stripped you of everything, that does not make you an unknown failure. Hold your head high, Mother of Iris. With the second command spell, I return to you the testament of your existence as a heroic spirit. Your death was what made singers and artists realize the need to reclaim their freedom and dignity for merchants. You are not some forgotten shadow. You are the founder of the Iris family, one of the 5 major lineages of Penacony. That's why you chose to borrow that name, isn't it? A figure shaped by your students and friends, by Maven and the Watchmaker, Miss Note, the one who sang freely in Dreamville.
No more. I don't want to hear anymore.
With the third command spell, as your junior on the stage, I return to you your freedom as a person. Mother of Iris, you will no longer be controlled by anyone from this moment on. You will now only dance for yourself. This farce is nearing its end, but I hope you can step out of the Grand Theater before you disappear and meet Penacony's artists. You are still a hero to them, no matter the slanders your name bears. Boothill and the others got out too. Should I go check on them?
A different life? Penacony's dream bubbles are pure cancer.
So,
I had a dream where I could never win. I got to live as an obedient serf and gave up on even the thought of gambling.
darn right. Quit gambling. That's quite the educational dream you had there.
And you? Where'd she send you?
Me? I had a long-awaited reunion.
Looks like Lady Asuna has failed. What a shame. She was just one step away from tearing the flame of dreams off the servants and tossing them into the Holy Grail as fuel. But that's the business world for you. No matter how capable you'll collaborate.
Oh, fudgehead. It's time to tell us what kind of stinking pie you're cooking up with this Holy Grail war.
Oh, I've lived for 10 Ember eras already. As long as I give the word, my medical team can squeeze squeeze a few more years out of these old bones.
Good point. But I'm still very curious about your little scheme.
Miss, what you're talking... I've been very clear about this from the start. The Charmony Festival met a hasty rap. And Penacony needs a fresh economic boost. We need to create a business venture that will grab everyone's attention. A holy grail that grants wishes is just the golden goose we need. If this ritual works, then Penacony will own a glorious show to keep the money rolling in for 10 more Ember Eras. A carnival that even the Charmony Festival can't compete with. Even if I do have some personal objectives in this first ever Penacony Holy Grail War, that's none of your concern. Wealth that pops out of thin air will only lead to inflation. Financial growth can't be achieved by miracles. It requires precise balance and expert handling. I like money, but I don't like to play a numbers game. What I like is watching people swarm into Penacony, spending their entire fortunes just to buy a chance to enter the Holy Grail War. I like having alfalfa credits pour out of the Gilded Hour, entering the Cosmic Exchange. I like seeing the Golden Hour will set the prices for goods based on my Do you honestly believe Penacony was built on empty ideas like dreams and wishes? No. What truly underpins and supports this is what you deem crude. It's the unending flow of money. It seems you're all eager to prepare for my demise. But since there can only be one winner in this game, how do you plan to decide the victor after Why don't we discuss a collaboration instead? Whoever can eliminate the others shall have the chance to make their wish to the Holy Grail. I will give you that right. We can even formalize it with a contract, using precise logical language to word our wishes, ensuring the Holy Grail fulfills everyone's desires. After all, isn't this the very moment you've all been fighting for? Masters and servants?
Nah, we need to whip this fella's hind end, then smash it to pieces.
Well, I've already been the scapegoat.
The rules said a match should I get the washed up. That's when a thought crossed my mind. I used myself as the... The answer really hurts. A bug. Madly. Do you want to keep the Holy Grail?
So, the person we've been talking to... So, the person we've been talking to was Old Odie's servant all along?
off. Receive divinity.
Breaks over.
Thank you.
Repent and
Still keep going.
Trust me. We can do anything!
Spell I command you to. Unleash your noble phantasm! Shatter the Holy Grail!
Is this grand theater ever gonna see a day of peace? I'm starting to feel bad for the Bloodhounds and the Dreamweavers.
No need to feel bad for a heritage building insured with hundreds of different policies. Old Odie would never allow himself to lose a single coin over that. Unfortunately, no master was harmed in the making of this show. Even if we tried to hold him accountable, he'd probably just brush it off with his usual tricks. The best legal team money can buy, and sky-high compensation. And I fear the silver lining is that Mr. Scott's issues will be handled by the IPC.
These pinnacle. Such a shame, brother. If we ever cross paths again, I'll take you to the finest honky-tonk in the cosmos for a drink.
Let's skip the last-minute psychoanalysis, all right? And when it comes to fashion, you're not much better than me, Guardian of Humanity.
The Holy Grail broke. What a shame. People have pursued it, fought for it, made sacrifices for it, and died for it. Much like they did for our own Penacony. They poured their dreams into Penacony to... Look at this Memoria singularity. 10 Amber Heirs have passed. And out of those who once came here to build Penacony from the ground up, only one despicable old man is left. His friends, his enemies, they're all gone. I must confess to both of you, my wish has been granted. No matter how you see me, no matter how deeply we hated each other in the past, the Holy Grail has recognized your achievements and brought you forth as heroic spirits. Don't you think this is a rather unique reunion of old friends? It's unfortunate that Mikhail, that old rascal, couldn't be here to join us.
Mr. Odie, your wish truly moves me. If I didn't know you better, I'd almost be swayed by your sweet words. A reunion of old friends. No, it's just another part of your business deal.
Greedy. Or perhaps I should now address you as Mr. Rekka. Is the editing of the footage complete? That is such an important task, after all.
I've cut out everything related to the participants' privacy and kept only the most thrilling parts of the Holy Grail War. It may not be an artistic masterpiece, but it should meet your commercial expectation.
That'd be enough for me. I'm not like that.
The memories of
Memories of a flop director like Greedy?
His memories are indeed positively worthless as a filmmaker, but when it comes to him as a person, those memories are treasures beyond compare. He has had his struggles, disappointments, and defiance, only to be reduced to another nameless nobody. How could I ever miss now?
A merchant at my...
Oh, in that case, my business here is settled. I'll take my leave.
All right. It's your turn, Miss Asna. I'll sign the...
Happy? Never. But if you don't carry it through, I'll squeeze your puny neck with every ounce of my strength until I disappear. I'll watch you take your last breath, even if I know it won't actually kill you. Goodbye, Penacony's most successful merchant. There's something I've always wanted to say to you. I wish you were already dead.
Now that's a heartfelt confession. Asna, I do hope your wish comes true one day.
Bringing back bizarre and curious things. One time, she even brought back something called a raiding pistol, and it only gave Pom-Pom a single... Also, watch out for Himiko's coffee. It's the most terrifying beverage Pom-Pom's ever encountered. But please don't ever tell her that to her face.
Is it worse than the tea from Granholm's hometown?
100 times worse.
I'd love to have a try.
Dragging March 7th into trouble! Pom-Pom had such high hopes for Dan Heng, but even he started to follow along now. You passengers are all the same! Mikhail, you're spacing out again! What's going through that head of yours?
Conductor, looks like it's time to say our goodbyes again.
Will you be returning to the Express? maybe. I'm just happy to hear that so many people like me have boarded the Express over the years. The nameless come and go. Some find a place they want to stay, while others keep moving forward. Just like the silver rails that never stop. That's the Astral Express. I'm sure the conductor's future will never be lonely. The Holy Grail War is coming to an end, and wandering souls must return to their rest. Nikhil, remember, whether you leave or stay, the Astral Express will always be the home of the Nameless. Pom-Pom will always be here, waiting for your return. It's a deal then, conductor. The next time the Express stops at Penacony, please sound the horn for me, Rosalina, and Tiernan. If we can hear it, then we'll definitely come visit you. It's a promise.
You see, wishes lose their power once spoken aloud.
That does sound like something you'd say. Anyway, the first Holy Grail War orchestrated by Old Odie ended up being the last one. But the Dream Bubble movie co-produced by Mr. Rekka and Dr. Edward became a huge hit. As Mr. Aventuring guest, while compensation and now, also instead, he gave us the most valuable thing from this Holy Grail. There's something inside.
Hey, sister. Since you all look pretty busy, I headed out with Hook. Big thanks to Mr. Odie for buying this rare trinket I got my hand. By the way, aren't you curious what old Simpo... Well, I'm thinking you probably say, no.
Aw, come on, sis. You might not be curious, but the audience is still on the edge of their seats. All right, folks, the show's over. But if there's anything still out there that can hear and fulfill my wish, I wish for everyone in the world to be happy, joyful, free, and have their every desire fulfilled.